Hello guys, Hunt here and welcome back to another episode in our Minecraft adventure. And I've just finished recording the last episode. If you've been watching stuff like my parkour and my builds and stuff like that, you might know that I'm trying to get as many videos recorded in advance at the moment, just because I've got other stuff that I need to be doing in the near future. So I'm trying to get as much video content out for you guys as possible. And yeah, I've literally jumped from game to game today. It's been parkour to God knows what else I've done today. What have I done today? I've built a hut and building ideas. I've made now 2 videos of Hunter's Adventure, and yeah, I'm on the grind to get that grind going, which is good fun. I quite like doing it, especially this series. This series is going to become easily my most favourite series on the channel. We're just going to take this wall back too as well, because I know that we took 2 each way, left and right, at the end of last episode after we collected our 7,000 resources. So we're going to take this one back too as well. I'm not going to decorate the roof in this room, and that's not because I want it to look mega ugly. It's because I'm not sure whether we are actually going to keep the roof at this height, because this is meant to be our grand entrance room, and I feel that when you're in a grand entrance, the roofs are usually quite high, and I think that in this room especially, I actually need to take out another one, don't I? In this room especially, we're going to have stairs, and I showed you the stairs with the dirt last episode, and I think that we'll definitely be having, like, I don't know, I've gone back 2 now, haven't I? Let's go back 2. I want it to be longer. I want this room to be a bit bigger, if I'm honest with you. So we're going to go back 2 more now. Yeah, because of the stairs, I feel that this room should be taller. I don't know why, I just feel like you'd be bumping your head if you walked up the stairs and stuff. So we're going to make this a pretty tall room. And the way I've got it in my head on how this is going to look, it looks incredible. But whether that's going to be the case come the end of this series, I don't know. I don't know, guys, honestly. It could look amazing. It could look pretty average. It could look awful. It could look absolutely shocking, and you might have left the series and only watched up to episode 5. But I hope that is not the case. I hope you're still here and you're happy and you want to stay and watch the survival. I know that in my other series it seems like we move pretty fast. The build series in particular, it's like bish bash bash, we do this, we do that, we do that. But that's because we have access to the resources straight away. Whereas in this series we've really got to grind out getting all the stone, getting all the different materials like we did last episode. But hopefully we won't have to do that too often. We'll do mining expeditions every so often. We haven't done a single one yet. We've just kind of been messing around on the surface, which has been pretty cool. Just making sure we haven't got any mob friends coming in. Yeah, we've had a couple of people on the surface, a couple of bits of episodes on the surface. We haven't actually gone to a mine yet. That first episode we hid in the cave for a while, didn't we? But we haven't done anything since then, so maybe that's something we need to do in the near future. We've got a fair bit of iron though. I'm quite impressed with our iron stack at the moment. We've got a fair bit going on, so I'm quite happy with that. But now that we've managed to eventually clear out this whole room, which feels like it has taken forever, we can finally start thinking about making this room look a little bit better. Now, I want to make this have quite a cool design. I don't want to do checkered. I feel like I do checkered for absolutely everything. That's not right though. We are going to need another pick, aren't we? We have torn through those pickaxes, by the way. Absolutely torn through them. Is it safe? Probably not. Probably going to die. Probably going to get killed. Please don't get killed. I've just realised I need to go and... Whoa, hey. I need to go and take a picture here for something you will have already seen, but I have forgotten to do. There we go. We've got that snapshot taken, and we can head back upstairs once we've made ourselves yet another iron pickaxe. And we are flying through them, unfortunately, but we've got so much iron, I don't care. We've got far too much iron to even worry about. I'm thinking of getting the furnaces out, maybe. So let's put that stone peasant spade away. Yeah, let's pop the furnaces just here. And I think I want to try and put some cobble in there, in each one. And then take half. I'll put that there, then take half. Put that there. And put that there as well. And we can head back to our build and get on with it. If I can. There we go. Oh my god, parkour skills. Let's head back up here. Let's light this sodding room up, because that's going to get pretty dangerous otherwise, and I haven't eaten in a long time, so let's get that. And then we can start to think of a design for this flooring. Now, I am thinking maybe 1, 2, 3, and then, I don't know. What should we do? What should we do? I've lost all creativity. Let's do this. This is kind of what I was thinking of. I don't know how it's going to look, so do not judge. But we're going to build it out anyway. Let me know what you think of this, guys. This is just a temporary flooring. Oh, I don't think it'll be that big, will it? Because that'll come to there. It'll probably meet in the middle, maybe. I don't know. Is that the middle? Yeah. So that'll go this way, like so. And hopefully it does that on the other side as well. Otherwise, we've made big errors. But I think this looks alright, apart from we've run out. That was the centre block, wasn't it? 2, 3. We had got it right. There we go. So there's something. We had got it right. I think that looks pretty cool. And then I was just going to pop this one side, looking fresh, looking swanky. Because it does look pretty swanky, this block. This block in particular, actually, looks pretty good. I just realised we're going to have to take more out of the wall. Not because I want to make the room bigger, but because I wanted to decorate the wall in wood. Or was it wood? I don't know. What do I want to decorate the wall? And I could just leave it at this, actually. Kind of looks alright, you know. Looks alright as stone, not like gravel. You can get rid of that rubbish. And then I'm going to put the diorite this side. I don't like it, if I'm honest with you. We'll probably change this out maybe for stained clay at some point. Or we'll have swankier builds in the future using lava, glass, and that sort of thing. But unfortunately, we do not have access to those materials as of yet. That pickaxe is holding out well. It hasn't tonked out yet. But if we look at that, it looks alright. It's not. I don't know. I've got an idea for it. Hold on. I've got an idea. This is probably going to break. How is this pickaxe going like this? There we go. It took its time, didn't it? It wanted to. It didn't want to end its career. It's a bit like Andre Pirlo. Right. It never wants to give up. Yeah, I'm going to cut that out there. Have I done that right? Yeah, I think it's just hard to tell because of not finishing this off yet. So we'll just finish that off. Yeah, and that'll continue all the way through. Now, I can't believe I'm taking so long to design a floor. We really need to get a move on in this series. Otherwise, we're going to be here far too long. I'm going to try and make... You know what? Let's check this in. Let's see how this looks. So let's just have a little gander. It's got a hunter's feel about it, I think. Hunter being an orange fella. I rate it. It looks alright. I'm happy with it. maybe we'll develop it in the future. However, I quite like that. It's quite a nice little design actually. So you come in and boom. That will in turn head off to 2 different corridors into different rooms. This will go to an area, that will go to an area, and this will be a staircase. So all in all, I think the floor looks pretty good. We need to just fill the top of that Y, and I don't really know how. Stone brick, probably the way to go there. So let's get some stone brick. We probably need a little bit more, don't we? Have we got any more stone? Yeah, we've got stone there. We'll just, oh no, we can do it in here, can't we? We'll just pop that in like so. We've got 24, that should be more than enough. And then at least in a 30-minute episode, we've managed to do the blinking floor. You would think that in a 30-minute episode, I'd be able to do a little bit more than this, but I'm being very particular about my builds. And I think that looks pretty good. I think you'd agree that taking our time and making sure we do everything properly is going to be much better for us in this series. Now, the walls. The walls. I quite like it as stone. In fact, I just need to get rid of that gravel because that is not staying. Not having gravel in our base. And then we'll be able to make our staircase. So our staircase is definitely going to be out of the wood. Let's just make that clear. And it's probably going to be out of this orange wood. No, it probably shouldn't be now actually. It should probably be out of the dark spruce. But, oh my god, we've got loads of granite in there. And diorite and andesite. God's sake. We've got orange stained clay. I came into here for some reason. I need more stone. And I've got it here already, so that's fine. Let's go and put this in. Like so. Right, we've got just over 7 minutes left of the episode. So we're going to head in. We've got loads of stone here to pick up. And that's actually going to be quite useful in the future. However, I'm going to get rid of all this cobble, like so. Gravel can go in there, dirt, andesite. Need the wood. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh no, we need this thing. I can get rid of that. But there we go. So no, I was wrong. I need the wood. I don't think my brain's working very well today. Okay, let's head up here. And then we can pop that away in there. Right, we need to make a staircase. Oh, this is going to be so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Where's our dark oak gone? I've lost the planks I was going to use. I've just lost the plot. It's probably out in this chest again. There they are. That's what I wanted. The spruce. And I need to take this crafting bench with me really, otherwise I'm going to be running backwards and forwards too much. Did I pick that up? Yeah, I did. Right, let's head in here. I'm going to put the bench back down where it originally was all those weeks ago. Anyway, right, what could we do? I don't want to change all of this, so I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Like so, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so, because I feel like we're going to be using a fair bit of this just as planks. Now I want the stairs to be 3 wide, but I feel like they should have, I feel like that's maybe too close. Potentially a little bit close, maybe you should start. I don't know. We're going to need some planks or something. I'm going to make these into planks, into slabs, sorry. I'm going to make that into slabs because I think we're going to need those, and then want the height of the slab to be there. Would that be enough? No, I want it higher than that. I want, this whole roof's going to go sky high, by the way, guys. but I might do that off camera. I want it to be up there so that we've got a 3 to walk underneath. Yeah, I think that looks better. So we're building up to there. We need I just want it to look good. That's all I want, is for my house to look good. From this series, all we're looking at is a good house. That's literally all I care about. So stairs, we've already said the stairs are going to be this darker wood, this spruce. So let's pop those in there. We've got 16 of them. Now, not what I wanted. Let's just think this through. Still not what I wanted. No, let's just take a step back. Maybe we should start from the bottom. Start from there. Is that going to reach up in time? We can have like that. I think that looks pretty good. And then, yeah, that reaches up perfectly in time. And I think it looks alright as well. Which is one thing that we were rather worried about. What is with that lighting? Maybe the lighting's coming from the back. Kind of like it, actually. Yeah. Okay, I got time for that. Got time for the weird lighting. And then the stairs will continue. Yeah, it's definitely the lighting messing with the block. We need to go back another one. Oh no. Why, you're thinking, why do you want to go back another one? Because I want it to be 3 by 3 all the time. So this is going to have to go back another one. I'm not going to do it on camera now. I'm not going to bore you with that. It is going to need to go back again. And then we'll be going off in that direction with another set of stairs. Like so. And also in this direction we'll be going off with more stairs, and that will build up to a nice balcony. Maybe this could go somewhere as well. Who knows? Who knows? Well, no, I don't think this is going to go anywhere. So it'll build. The balcony will be like there, and it'll be overlooking all of this entrance room. So no, there won't be anything going in this direction at all. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I need. Yeah, I feel that it'll be going this way. We'll go up these stairs. Why can't I go? Ah, there's a wall. We'll be going up the stairs like that. So for now, that looks pretty good, and that'll go up that way. I feel that it needs something else here. I quite like the thought of. Oh no, that doesn't work, does it? That does not work at all. So maybe that won't be slabs there. We'll double those up and make them into blocks. But I do like that torch. That torch is doing quite well at the moment, and I've got a lot of time for it. It's making it a really cool effect. But yeah, it's a start. I'm not going to say this looks amazing yet, because it doesn't, but I do like the way the torch is having an effect on the stairs. It looks pretty cool. I am going to put another torch up here just for the minute, so that no mobs are spawning. I'll put one there, and I'll put one the other side as well, just in case. But for now, I'm quite happy with the start of our build. I think that this is a reasonably good start to our entrance hall. We'll build up those 2 ways, then we'll have a balcony that runs all the way around. So this is, I'm going to have to clear out so much rubbish. Yes, that actually fits in really well with my late game. What were those particles? That's the particles for the end, isn't it? Did we just find the end? What? That is pretty crazy. Although I've just looked down at my timer and I think we've only been going for 20 minutes. Maybe that's not the end of the episode, guys. Maybe not. Oh my god. So many mobs. So many mobs out there. And that's where our bed is. Just for now, let's do this. And we'll wait till daytime. Does mean we need to do that as well though. So yeah, I think we are going to cut the episode short there. I know it's a little bit short, but the next thing I need to do is just take more of this room out, and I don't want to do that on camera really. I mean, if you guys are against me doing stuff off camera and you want to see me do more, then by all means let me know, and I will make sure that in the future we do all that sort of stuff on camera. But for now, I think we're going to call it a day. I know I usually wouldn't call it a day for a little bit longer, but I feel that we should, just because I don't want to drag this out any longer. Actually, what I was going to do, sorry, before we do go, I was going to make a few of these just to have underneath, because I feel they'd look quite good like that. What do we reckon? Let's have a little look. Yeah, I think it just looks smarter a little bit, so we're going to pop those in as well, and that was something I wanted to make sure I did before we finished off the episode. So that is our start of our stairs build and the start of our grand entrance hall. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Please hit the like button if you have. Also drop a comment down below. What would you like to see in this series? What do you want to see during this build, and what should I build off in that room, that room, that room, that room, and upstairs? What should be built in this house? What's going to help us in this series? Let me know down below in the comments. Please feel free to go and share this with as many people as you can. Get them involved in the series. Maybe they'll love it just as much as you guys do. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.